So we're back at the Lincoln Fast Charger for yet another range test video. This time we're going to tow this box trailer to Ashburton and back again just to see how far we can get and how towing affects the car. The vehicle weighs 2.4 tonnes and it has 450 Newton meters of torque, so it certainly has no issues with power or weight for safety. The tow bar is not rated. Light tow bars in New Zealand for light vehicles are not required to be rated. However, because there's no manufacturer specifications available in New Zealand for this car, obviously they are the tow bar manufacturer can't put a number on it. The trailer weighs maybe 600 to 800 kilos. It has the aerodynamics of a biscuit tin, so it is not aerodynamic. I expect it to very severely affect our range. But if we get 180 k's, that would be pretty impressive. And certainly more than I would generally need for when I tow things. So we're just leaving the Lincoln New World. I expect that the main things we'll notice will be dramatically reduced energy economy. So I've kind of already noticed that just towing the trailer around. I expect it to be probably use at least double the energy it usually would, even with this light trailer on. We're going to go and we'll look at the numbers as we get through the locations where we've previously gone. We'll be able to compare that to what we did previously. We'll be travelling at 90 kilometres an hour, which is the legal limit for a trailer in New Zealand. I suspect we'd probably do a bit better if we went a bit slower, but 90 is a reasonably safe speed, so we'll just go with that. Alrighty, so we're entering the little town of Leaston. We've done 20.8 kilometres. We've got 91% state of charge left, and we've got 362 k's. But look at last time, we were at 95% state of charge. We'd done 20.8 kilometres and we had 378 k's. So obviously it's having an effect. I can pretty much notice immediately the main difference is obviously that energy economy number. It's gone from sort of 18 to 21 up to 31.6, so we're using quite a lot more energy, but that would be expected. Other than that, the car is not noticeably different to drive. From a driving point of view, you wouldn't even know the trailer was there. It's just got so much torque that it's kind of irrelevant. Here we are in Rikaya. This is one of the places where we've recorded our distances before. So previously we were at 88% state of health. We'd done 47.4 k's and we had 351 k's remaining. Now we're at 78% state of health. We have done 47.3 k's and we're 308 k's remaining. So we are definitely a reasonable distance behind. Energy economy is not quite half what it usually is, but pretty close, 36.4. We've done 50 k's now and we've got 77% state of charge remaining, so I think that gives a bit of an indicator of where we're going to get to. I think it'll do somewhere around 200 k's with this trailer on. Passing one of the most interesting buildings around here, the Chertsey Book Barn. I mean, the book place is interesting. I'm not really a book person myself, but the building itself is really amazing. We're at Ashburton. We've now done 74 kilometres. We're at 66% state of charge and there's 259 k's left on the gasometer. Our energy economy is sitting at 37.2 kilowatt hours per 100 k's, so that is about 17 kilowatt hours per 100 k's higher than it usually would be not towing the trailer. So looking at that 66% state of charge there, last time we were at 82% state of charge without the trailer in the same car, and we'd done 75.2 kilometres. So you can see we are quite a long way behind, but we knew that would be the case. So we've arrived in central Ashburton, 76.4 k's travelled, 66% left on the state of charge. Alrighty, so we've just got to Rikaya. We've now done 105.1 k's, we're 52% state of charge, and it thinks we'll do 199 k's, obviously that's meaningless at this point. So we've just reached 50% state of charge, we're now done 110 kilometres basically, so I mean, I guess we'll see when we get back to Lincoln, but that bodes pretty well for the sort of range it's going to have. It's pretty much exactly where I thought it would be. towing. I mean, usually I'm only going to the dump, which is, you know, 30 k's away, or the recycling centre, or, you know, picking something up from around town. But, you know, a trip to Ashburton to pick something up with this car on and a decent sized trailer is totally realistic. Alrighty, so we're back in Leaston. We've done 130.8 k's. We've got 41% state of charge remaining, and the gasometer says 151. We are back at the Lincoln New World again, where we start and finish all our range tests. Just head over to the chargers, not that we need to use them, and then we'll analyse our results. So we're back at the Lincoln charger, and we have done 153 k's, and we've got 31% state of charge left, and a quick extrapolation of that tells us that we would do 222 kilometres to a charge. So you know, that 210, 220 k's with the trailer on, I'm perfectly happy with that. It's about what I expected.